Unfortunately, it's all too common for men to take advantage of women in relationships. Therefore, it's crucial for women to be aware of the red flags to look out for. Remember, knowledge is power, and by knowing these signs, you can take control and make informed decisions so that you're not being taken advantage of. In this video, we'll share 5 key signs that a man might be using a woman. 1. He avoids seeing you if sex isn't possible. It is important for you to understand that you deserve to spend time with someone who desires to spend time with you for reasons other than simply physical pleasure. Never forget that you are worth more than just a physical connection. You deserve love and respect too. If a man only comes around when he wants sex and avoids seeing you when sex is not possible, it's a clear indication that he's using you for his own pleasure. This is a red flag and should not be ignored. You should never settle for a relationship that is one-sided and lacks any kind of emotional connection. If a person is not willing to make time for you, spend quality time with you, and show respect for you, then it's a sign that they are not truly interested in you as a person and do not value the relationship. A healthy relationship should be based on mutual respect and understanding, not just physical pleasure. In order for any relationship to be successful, it is important that you set boundaries and communicate your expectations. If you're not comfortable with this behavior, it's imperative to have an open and honest conversation with him about your feelings. You deserve to be with someone who values and respects you, not someone who views you only as a source of pleasure. If you don't communicate your expectations, you may find yourself in a situation where your partner is constantly taking advantage of your time and energy without offering anything in return. It's also important to take note of your own feelings and emotions. If you feel used or disrespected, it's critical to listen to that inner voice and take action accordingly. It's crucial to care for yourself and not settle for less than you deserve. Don't forget, you deserve to be with someone who cherishes you and is passionate about your presence. 2. He refuses to discuss commitments. When a man refuses to discuss commitment with you, it is a clear indication that he is not interested in a serious relationship. It's critical to remember that it's normal for people to have different levels of readiness for commitment. However, when a man consistently avoids discussing the topic, it's a sign that he is not on the same page as you and is not willing to invest in the relationship. Think of it like a game of chess. A man who is committed to the relationship is willing to make moves that will benefit both players. In contrast, a man who is only using you is only making moves that will benefit himself. In other words, if he's not willing to discuss commitment, he's not looking to make a serious move in the relationship. If you're looking for something serious, it's important to recognize this red flag and make a decision about whether to continue the relationship. Remember, it's always better to be upfront and honest about your intentions and to make sure that both parties are on the same page. 3. You are his secret. When a man keeps a woman as a secret, it's like keeping valuable treasure locked away in a safe. It may seem like he's protecting it, but in reality, he's only using it for his own gain. In this case, the treasure is you and the man is using you for his own benefit without any intention of sharing you with the world. He doesn't introduce you to his friends or family, and he doesn't post about you on social media. It's almost as if you don't exist in his life outside of the secret moments you spend together. But the truth is, keeping you a secret is a red flag that he's not serious about you or the relationship. Imagine if you were a beautiful piece of art, and he was only keeping it in a locked room, never displaying it for others to see or appreciate. It's a clear sign that he doesn't truly value you and is only using you for his own pleasure. In short, when a man keeps a woman as a secret, it means that he is not serious about her and is only using her for his own benefit. It's a clear indication that the relationship will not end well, and that the woman will be left with a broken heart. 4. He doesn't want to talk about the future. It's only natural for partners to talk about their future together, whether it's planning a future date or discussing where they see themselves in the next 5 years. Without this conversation, it becomes difficult to determine the longevity of the relationship and build a solid foundation. These conversations should come naturally and organically in a healthy relationship. This type of conversation is essential for a couple to understand each other's expectations and goals. It also gives them the opportunity to discuss how they can support each other in achieving those ambitions. Additionally, it's a way to gauge how committed the man is to the future of the relationship. If he's unwilling to talk about it, it could be an indication that he's not planning on staying in the relationship for the long haul. If he responds with "I'm not sure" when asked about the future, it's another red flag that he's hiding something and not being truthful. In short, if a man is unwilling to have any conversations about the future, it's a sign that he is only using the woman for his own gain and has no long-term plans for the relationship. 5. He doesn't want to take you on dates. It is important to pay attention to the types of interactions you have with a man, particularly when it comes to dating. If a man consistently refuses to take you out on actual dates, it should be seen as a red flag that he is using you. If a man is only interested in texting or talking on the phone, it indicates that he is not truly invested in building a relationship with you. He may just be looking for a casual physical connection instead of a meaningful relationship. He may prefer to meet you at your house, at a bar, or in other casual settings that do not involve a traditional date. This kind of behavior is often a sign that he is not looking for a real commitment. This can be especially true if he is not willing to put in the effort to plan and pay for dates. This behavior suggests that he is not interested in a genuine relationship and may only be using you for sex or for the sake of being seen with a good-looking partner. It is crucial to remember that if a man is truly interested in you, he will make an effort to take you out on actual dates and show you that he values your time and company. This is because when two people are interested in each other, they want to spend quality time together and get to know each other better. Going out on dates is a way of showing that you are willing to invest in the relationship and make it work. If a man is not willing to make this effort, it is likely because he is not interested in a genuine relationship. So, think back to the last 3 times you met up with this guy. If you can't count any of them as an actual date, it's time to move on and find someone who truly values and respects you. Now let's move on to the quote of the day, which says, "Sometimes it is better for a woman to be alone, rather than hook up with a guy who makes her feel lonely." If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe and turn on the notifications bell to receive more videos like this. Thanks for watching.